Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. This is probably going to be my second longest or longest LP. I just realized.
23 hours, Ken.
Which is actually not that long for an RPG. Oh, defense and HP.
That's why it's invincible, Ken.
And there's like no offense.
Yeah. Kind of important because there's like
Millions of dudes.
millions, literally, pretty much.
Bring it on.
Huh. Oh god, what? Sudden Venu change for these. It's not exactly F-Zero anymore.
Because this, like, those two were highways.
Ah. This is more cavern. Hey, since it's the last this is the last second to last actual one of these, right? Because there's the final world, but that's not counting Atlantica because you get that earlier.
Yeah, there's one more after this.
So yeah, it's kind of like a almost Victory Road random cave.
Yeah. Victory Road. I think it's gonna be a cave.
Have you noticed that it always is?
Yeah.
Like, has there been one Victory Road that wasn't a cave?
Let's see.
Kanto, Johto. Well, Johto was part cave, part actual route.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm going in exactly the wrong direction to avoid those. Not so tough when there's a group, are you? That was an obscure reference even for me.
Hoenn was a cave. Sinnoh was a cave, definitely was a cave.
Sinnoh was the worst one because they hid the path,
Yeah.
which got me stuck until I wound up actually looking up a guide. The color palette really reminds me of Venom from Star Fox 64. I am not looking forward to the end of the hard mode run of that. Ugh. Venom is completely different. Because guess what boss you end up fighting again? No, I actually want you to guess.
Isn't there like more forms of Andros?
The second form of him is different, but that's... Wait, no, I wanted to turn you up, not the game. It's different, but that's not what I'm talking about. There's another boss fight right before it instead of the actual level. Sorry, I was adjusting audio.
Huh.
Oh, God. And all the Bull of Petunia's... Oddly, the only thing that went through the Bull of Petunia's mind was, oh, not again.
Quick, dude. Toho practice.
Or just barrel roll everywhere.
The new factor in the new Toho game. Barrel roll.
Shh.
We spin.
So... it stars Hina.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that he drops a Gummi piece if you beat him somehow. I like how you don't actually wind up beating the bosses most of the time until you come back. Oh, hey, Ultimate Gummi. Also, I'm not going for the Ultimate weapon. It's... no.
Dude.
I looked up the material list. So much farming. So,
What is it?
So much.
Dude.
Yet another movie I haven't
hard.
seen. I saw one and a half, but not the first one.
The easiest to get.
Yeah, but like farming in like days is
you
easy
see that
because you
thing.
have so many side missions to do. And then you get the random rewards at the end of the missions.
what world this is.
Hey, there are those magnet pairs, those novelty
Knock,
mag.
knock.
It's like those novelty magnets that are noisemakers that you buy to annoy parents. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of
Stop it.
long-winded, but
Yeah.
he ate him, and now he's gonna eat me. Oh my god! I've never actually seen that movie.
Dad, you aren't Skyrim horse.
Basically. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. I haven't seen
Oh,
that
man.
movie either, but I've seen the video.
Yeah, it's better than that.
He looked very happy about that.
Yeah. Man, those clouds be tripping.
Oh god, what?
Check us out.
What?
My turtle enough for the turtle club.
What?
This place is kind of
What?
though.
What? Makes sense that the shield user is a turtle, I guess. But why is he a bird?
He's a duck.
Oh, duh. Wait,
Heartless?
but he's not a dog.
I get the feeling they might live here.
Tell us if he's gonna use the Keyblade. Would you want him to be an albatross?
Yeah, that's
Don't be silly. We love you to stick
That'd
around
kind of be
for lunch.
fun.
right. We didn't bring anything to eat.
Sora, you're so naive.
Sorry, you are so dense.
I think we're the
You
ones.
dense motherfucker.
Yeah.
I see Lou.
Oh, is that this world's chest?
Yeah.
Why did they change?
Going somewhere?
Apparently not.
So much for landing on their feet.
Man, that Scar's got the worst timing.
Just let him roar.
We better go see what he wants. Sounds like he's grumpy enough already.
Fine.
I don't know what that was about.
Oh my
Glad
god,
it's over.
his voice does not match.
I know.
Everything's harder on 4 legs.
Well, I found a trick to it. Here,
How?
let me show you.
We've been
You're a
here
turtle. You are literally the slowest thing that I can possibly compare myself to right now.
Wait. The lack of any jumping animation. It's just woo, woo, woo. Why is this the one world with different chests?
Each of them has a different design.
Yeah, but this is the only one where they have a different model for it. Usually it's a texture change.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What do we do?
With an exclamation point. Should it? He didn't even say any different.
Stay back.
I know you're a lion, but you clearly are not capable of handling yourself.
You're lying to yourself if you think that.
I hate you. Calamity.
Oh boy, how many lion jokes can I fit in here? Oh, so in school today we had this thing in gym where it was just a bunch of like mini games, and one of them was to stack a bunch of cans on top of each other. And I looked at my team and I just shrugged and said, "I don't know, guys. I don't think I can do it."
How well
It was then they
received was
decided
it?
that they decided me would do it, and I did it. I even bowed politely to my adversary, the can.
I like how the
Definitely
basically
heartless.
hit splats
Thank
are
you.
different with
You
the
really
different
saved me.
keyblades.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Did you see any other heartless around here?
Heartless. Is that what they're called? I'm not sure if there are any others. I don't usually hunt outside the Pride Lands.
And they dropped the name of the world.
Hey, do you know if a guy named Riku is there? Or some bad guys in black hoods?
Is it? Why is it
Or
just
maybe this really
the
big
last
thing named
couple
Pete?
of worlds that you're asking people about Riku, Sora?
Oh well, we might as well go take a look anyway.
Eh, doesn't
Wait,
directly
the Pride
benefit
Lands
us,
are
but
dangerous. Scar and the hyenas have made things unbearable for everyone. There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
We can handle a little danger. You just saw us beat those
why can't we
heartless,
eat the
didn't you?
heartless?
I guess you're
Because they
right.
disappear when we
You
kill
could be
them.
just what the kingdom needs. Maybe you can help
So
us.
does. Never mind.
You mean take on this Scar
Go
guy
on.
and all those hyenas?
Nope.
Make the
He took
joke,
over when our last
No.
king, Mufasa,
or at
died.
least send it to me on Skype.
So you're saying this guy's your king? You want us to take down your king?
Regicide.
Wait just a minute. We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones. Then again, if they see
God.
that I'm stronger than their king, maybe they'll ask me to be
What?
their next king.
That doesn't even.
Sora.
I'd have to refuse, of course. Still, I'd like to see the Pride Lands, so
King
you guys
Sora.
don't mind lending them a paw, do you?
Really? Really? You're already saying stuff like that?
She's gonna go on ahead and tell the other lionesses. We're supposed to meet her at a place called Pride Rock.
If you ever want to Africanize a picture, just add a silhouette of a giraffe to it. Well, it seems you guys had that taken care of. Oh. Why is it that there are shadows in every world anyway?
Because it's like,
They're the weakest of the mooks.
I think it's more for story point because, you know, Heartless comes from the darkness and people's animals, things, whatever has a heart's heart. So, say things don't have too much darkness, then they'd only make shadows. So, it makes sense for a lot of shadows because not everyone has, like, a fuck ton of darkness. Oh, dude, we got new abilities.
And an AP boost, which is more important. I like how I bought a bunch of tents and never used it. Wow, specific abilities for the lion fold. When did he get once more?
After the last boss.
Oh. Actually, that is a good ability because it's not like from one hit knocking that would normally kill you. It's just from a combo.
Right.
Yeah, this is a point of a game where I'm always like, okay, I'm not super completionist-y anymore. Like, several hours in.
Dude, the ultimate weapon is relatively easy to get. Like, think about it.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll do if by the time, we get to the end game, I don't have all the materials besides the Orichalcum pluses. That fair enough?
Yeah, you can always do one of those talk while play things, and I could give you hints.
I don't really like farming items in action RPGs, for the most part. Like, I don't mind it in turn-based games because that's actually kind of therapeutic.
Meh.
What the... too silly. He zips up the way he gets around.
Yeah.
Spin, 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 spin. He's a Koopa.
Oh my fucking god.
You just realized this.
I didn't want to realize. I didn't want to believe.
Are there any super backtracky worlds in this game? Like there was the deep jungle in the first game?
I'd say for the most part be this world, but it's not as backtracky. Like there's no mazes or anything you have to go through. Everything is pretty much straightforward.
Like, you go back to this hub.
You come back to this hub a few times. Either that or I think the only reason it was like that for me is because I thought I knew where to go because I played through the game 2 times and I completely fucked up.
How many worlds ahead are you anyway?
I think I'm roughly 1 world ahead at this point.
And I'm guessing that most of the worlds from here on are worldception.
Yeah, except ones that we revisit.
Like,
Guess
I,
what?
I know
Yeah.
there's like the one room in Beast's castle we still haven't gone to.
And there's that other entrance in Agrabah, like, you know, when we were outside the walls, there were 2 places we could have gone to, and we had to go to the Cave of Wonders.
Oh, there were 2.
Yeah, one of them was blocked by a sandstorm.
Oh. Huh. At least they didn't quest for glory the desert and actually make it like a 5x5 screen thing.
Wait, what did they do?
And like in Quest for Glory 2, which takes place in the deserty portion of the world, hang on, there was like a desert that you had to go through, and it was like a 5x5 area world, part of the world map, like 5 screens by 5 screens, with nothing in it for the most part except random encounters and 2 specific screens that were actually useful.
Jesus Christ.
One of which was a boss. The other of which was the second city of the game, which was the end game.
Oh shit, look at all them pussy.
It's funny because they're all
Literally.
female.
And they're all cats.
What is it?
I told Rafiki.
Fun fact, there was supposed to be the Pride Lands world in Kingdom Hearts 1. They did not have the software to fully put, you know, 4-legged things in.
Will be our next king, and he has to have the right qualities.
Meaning?
Well, I think she means you're not cut out for the job, Sora.
We don't like your
I'm sorry
references.
came all this way.
You know, your resume didn't quite pan out.
You better go before Scar finds out you're here.
You're literally in his front yard. He can walk out on his porch at any time and threaten to shoot us with his shotgun. He is that old man.
Man, we don't even have the Morning's End quests done, and we can already do Regicide. Wait. I'm trying to remember if Regicide came before or after Morning's End.
I don't know.
I never did the Morning's End quests. I haven't even done Underground Pass,
Me neither.
which is apparently like the worst.
There are
Besi-
many quests. Like, I
Okay.
look up quests often on the RuneScape wiki just to see, like, alright, how bad is it? A lot of them look terrible.
Like, isn't this a 1-screen area?
3 screen. 4.
I mean, the Pride Raw.
4.
Huh. Anyway, like,
They're
I
literally
haven't
circles.
done, oh, there are a couple of exits. I haven't done Underground Pass because apparently there's a part that's really RNG based, like your agility level doesn't even help.
Hey, a snack.
Jesus.
Snack? Nah. We got us a 3-course meal.
And then Morning's End Part 2 has a stealth section.
Look at that. Here comes Scar, the king.
Nobody really seems to mind Regicide, though. I did like the other Ardoon quests, though.
I like the ones based around the plague.
Yeah, that's actually the elf quest line.
Huh.
What are you
Like,
doing here?
it starts in Ardoon, and then Ardogne. I've been everywhere. Never mind.
Go on, ladies. You've got some hunting to do.
The herds have moved on, Scar. We can't hunt in a land with no prey.
No prey. Then what do you call this?
We call them
We're
hyenas.
not prey.
Oh.
Nice and fresh, too. Well, they're all yours.
He just called you a smart aleck. That's the kind of fresh he meant, Sora, not the literal.
Run!
Scatter, scatter. What's the word? What's the word?
Apple!
Serpentine.
What?
I don't know. People say it during chase scenes a lot.
Okay then. We kind of
Hey,
got
it's what we
ourselves
do.
involved in all of this. It's all
We involve
Sora's
ourselves
fault.
We involve ourselves in everything.
Sora, she never said her name. Was he a summon in the first game?
Yeah, he was.
Ah.
First summon. The summons were Tinkerbell, Dumbo, Mushu, Tinkerbell, Genie. I think that was it. But back to the ultimate weapon. Holy fucking balls.
What?
Like, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you needed to, I believe you had to do like this whole thing where you had to juggle like those mushrooms, which gets pretty hard because you need to get like over 100 things in order to get it. But the thing is, it's in Monstro, so it adds a bit of difficulty to it.
Wait, isn't there one in the Colosseum though?
It doesn't give you it.
Huh.
That's just for experience and a break. At least I'm pretty sure, but all I remember is that I never even attempted to get it in Kingdom Hearts 1 because it was balls to the wall hard.
Where did that phrase even come from?
I don't know. Someone put their balls against the wall and realized, hey man, this is pretty hard. I see Lou.
Hey, why the long face, Simba? You gotta lighten up and live a little.
Why the long face? I'm not a horse, that joke doesn't work
What were
here.
you thinking about? Let me guess.
Oh wait, I'm Spoon.
Pants, right?
Spoon.
Hakuna Matata.
Didn't he reveal his face or something? I don't actually watch his stuff.
I don't know, I don't either.
Would you look how he's grown, Pumbaa? Why, when I rescued the little guy, he was only this big.
It's been years since I've seen 1.5, which is the only Lion King movie I've seen, but his voice doesn't sound the same.
Yeah. It's hard to get the actual voice actors.
Seems like they at least got good imitators for most of them,
Yeah.
besides Jack.
Oh my god, Jack.
The clashing art styles didn't help that world either.
Whoa.
I think that's why it hasn't returned yet, among other reasons. Leap of faith!
They don't really bring back Kingdom Hearts 2 exclusive worlds a lot, do they?
Aside from... Because they really haven't had the chance. In, Kingdom Hearts 3D, they couldn't really bring back worlds.
Days.
What?
Days?
Never
Oh,
mind,
in
it's not
Days,
important.
they were able to because that's like introducing the worlds pretty much. Except it came after 2, but it was like... I don't know.
Chronologically.
Beast Castle was in 2, Twilight Town was in Chain of Memories and Days,
Dash.
and
Is this an actual ability or just lying?
Hit square.
I know. But it's an
It's
actual
Just for sliding about. Never have to use it.
They realized how open it is.
Yeah.
And empty. And desolate.
But full of treasure.
Like the Sonic 06 overworld. Get up here. Get over here!
Dude, you could try out the magnet thing.
Nah.
Oh, and in this world is, I believe, the first world where you could get one of those special heartless weapons.
Heartless weapons?
Yeah, if you're lucky enough, or you have like lucky, or something like that, and you fight the shaman enemy here,
Mm-hmm.
there's a chance that they'll drop their staff, which can be used for Donald, which is so much better than any staff you can have at this time, and it actually has an ability.
Is it better than all the purchasable staves or something?
I'm pretty sure it is, other than like the ones that you synthesize, like save.
I said purchasable.
Oh yeah.
Why did you rip apart a poor turtle for that?
Goofy is offended. I don't know. Alright.
When Simba's father came
Yeah, a lot,
across guy,
a lot of the reason I
you were
didn't
told
watch
that
Disney
Simba
movies when I was a
brought
kid is I only really liked comedies.
Who told you that?
In the modern sense, not the Shakespearean Romeo and Juliet sense. Shut up, that was a good ending. Anyway, go on.
It is time.
But yeah, not too many Kingdom Hearts 2 worlds ever returned.
It must be Simba.
So that's not. So the art style isn't the only reason Port Royale hasn't returned.
Right.
Or is it Port Royal? They never could decide on a pronunciation in the movies.
I mean, I think Port Royale would have an E at the end. Like a Battle Royale.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sprint button. I just realized it's basically a sprint button.
Essentially, yeah.
Wow, fire when Donald uses it tears enemies up. When do I start getting like Fyraga and all that? Like the upgrade?
You get it from tournaments and completing like
So
side
side quests. It's not
Yeah.
like just progressing the main story.
yeah.
Do I even have the item thing on? Item, no. The thing that increases drops.
Oh, lucky, you have that as a ring.
Oh, lucky ring. And that's something I found, not bought, right?
You got that from the tournament.
Oh, right. Alright. I like how it's a sprint button. I thought it was like you tap it.
Yeah.
Like, it was completely non-age appropriate, but when I was a kid I loved Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, that was a great movie. Still is. Don't let anyone say otherwise.
Evan Almighty was terrible though, can we agree?
Yeah.
Like, I just found it funny how it was like the really annoying other guy from the news station from the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the one thing I can give it credit for. Because I like when, like, any sort of media actually takes, like, side characters from prequels and makes them the main character of sequels. Like, the Xanth books do that a lot. Is there any significance to its tail, or is it just there for hitbox purposes?
Or... Oh no, if you take out the head, then the tail becomes part of the weapon.
Part of the weapon?
Part of the Heartless as a weapon, sorry.
Oh.
You probably have that shortcutted.
Oh, so I do. I kind of wish that you got like a Okami-esque wall jump at some point of the game. Where it's not like you kick away from the wall, you actually just jump straight up. I love that double jump, man. I can check how far into the treasures I am. Oh, wow. We're almost done.
Yeah, there's pretty much 2 areas left.
Alright, frost crystal. Very rare item.
And you don't get the Keyblade that has Lucky Lucky until the end of Winnie the Pooh. That's what I found so entertaining about this world. It's like you're grinding.
In the club. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger flashbacks to the worst level in the game.
Worst flashbacks.
Serenity Stone. Which one is that? Is that like it just reduces it by 1?
I think that's the energy stone. I don't know. I don't know the full mechanics of it. And you see that shaman guy on the back of the
Yeah.
thing? Pretty soon those things will just be fighting by themselves. And that's where you'll get the
so they're even easier to fight later.
yeah, but they get to like float around and use more magic.
Ah.
Think of like the wizards from Hollow Bastion and Kingdom Hearts 1, but a bit easier.
I'm imagining like the like Red Symphony, Red Orchestras and all that.
No, like the guys that had like the actual like wizard hats and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. The recolored black mages. Whenever I learn an enemy has a really rare drop, I always get really like, oh my god, I'm probably going to get it. Like the first
Like
time I
got
fight.
really thinking about it.
Like whenever I in RuneScape, when I learned that Turoths could drop the leaf-bladed sword, which was the only item that you could damage them with one-handed, back when it was like 200k, I would be like, oh my god, I got a Turask task. Trusting that 10 times fast. I'm probably going to get a leaf blade.
Tourist task.
Turask.
Well,
Not Tursk. Fun fact, the multiple of Turask is Turask. I don't know why.
Simba!
hey, what's up, bro?
It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too.
I'm only recognizable because of my Final Fantasy, because of my Square Enix spiky hair.
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
They do that a lot with modern male protagonists.
No, really?
Titus, Vaughn, Neku.
I was kidding. I knew that.
I'm trying to count to myself, actually.
Oh.
Okay, Pumbaa sounds the same.
Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends. Okay, we'll back you up.
It really started with Cloud. Back when he wasn't a 12-year-old girl's idea of cool. I forget who came up with that comparison for him, but it's so accurate.
Yeah.
I think it was, Yahtzee. Oh, hey, more torn pages.
Do you want to do them now?
No, I want to finish the world.
Finish the world.
Because this is a short world, evidently. Oh, I did get them. Wait, what? Why do I have the Mickey thing? Oh, that's for maps. Yeah, that is it.
I think you missed 2 in that area, like right where you learn to get dash.
Ah,
You weren't very thorough there.
I wasn't trying to be. Pumbaa's eyes.
Oh god, I've seen some shit.
They sounded like courage just there.
Simba, wait! It's Nala. Don't you recognize her?
It's been a few years.
Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
What is a contraction?
What?
Hey,
Oh.
what's going on here?
Oh, you meant...
What?
Never mind. I thought you meant a different kind of contraction.
Don't
I was
worry.
really
They're all
confused.
friends of mine.
Terribly
That means
confused.
Nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Well, Mufasa was planning on.
Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig.
You're a warthog. You're not even a boar. So we can't grind on you until level 11.
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Gonna
Why
do
am I
adult
not
things, ladies and
surprised?
gentlemen.
His comment. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
You've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
You are the chosen one.
I can't go back.
You were supposed to destroy Scar, not
Hakuna
join him.
It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Just in those couple of minutes, they've brainwashed us.
Counter
It's
song.
not the Simba I remember.
Would you
Something about
kindly?
Hakuna Matata.
See, here's the part where I fucked up. You gotta go talk to Simba. Don't go all the way back. Oh my god, do not go all the way back.
Are you crying?
It was an hour.
How do you spend an hour backtracking in
I
this
kept
world?
dying.
My father's dead, and it's because of me.
Parents are dead.
So many Batmans.
It won't change anything.
Batman? It's like when their parents die, a Batman mask just floats down from the sky onto them.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the
If it weren't for the voice, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference now.
So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you. And so will I.
I'm
You're
just staring.
foreshadowing death.
Father, are you there?
I'm just staring at my old Wild World cartridge, thinking about how many years it's been since I've actually popped it in.
They'll look at you and say, "Oh yeah, what the fuck?"
You must take your place in the circle of life.
How
Yeah,
can
they
Become
used
a
to
murderer.
I used to be?
static Satan have pupils. You die, do you lose your pupils?
At least it's not like those pictures that turn you into Satan, where like the Flash turns your eye, he turns your irises red.
You can
God,
offer
I
mount
hate
that.
Red Eye. Join
I'm going
us.
back to face my past. I could use your help.
You really
Join
is a kid.
us.
And he didn't even need to pull a lousy sword from a stone. You don't even beat a boss to get the Keyblade?
Yeah.
Why? No. I have to have Simba, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, MP haste and one more strength.
It's better than draw.
Yeah.
Especially here, when if you take one extra step, you'll get anything.
Because you have a bigger, like, orb hitbox in the first place.
There it is. Kill it. I believe you have to be the one that has to kill it.
No, where? Guys. No, shadows, go away. Well, oh, that's the, that's auto limit. Wow. Just go berserk.
Two barrel!
Whoop. Guys, it's just a shadow, guys. You're kind of overreacting. I really wish that there were, like, AI settings. Like in Persona 3, which was, for some reason, you couldn't actually, like, directly control your party members. So you would set them to different AI presets, like conserve SP and all that. I wish that you could do that here. Because this is a game that could definitely benefit from that.
Yeah.
Because the AI in this game is not always the... Hang on. I need to disable this freaking... No. Auto limit bad.
No. Stop that.
Oh hey, I got natural draw now.
Don't realize that you lost it. It's like, oh, maybe they want that back. It was so helpful to them.
Honestly, draw isn't a bad ability. It's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, I'd rather have it than not.
For some reason, I was about to say, that's like saying you'd rather have cancer, but not.
Except cancer is bad, okay?
Okay. C class, cancer is bad, okay? Wildebeest Valley. Never forget. Never forget.
Like this if you cry every Tim. I'm glad that there aren't any of those giant guys.
Titans? Wait a minute, wrong thing. Sorry.
This is not Shinjeki no whatever. Kyojin?
I don't know.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you. There it is. We got the thing.
I don't have to waste any money on these for a while.
Dude, just look at the magic. Just look at it. Compare it to the other ones.
I am a happy person.
It gets even better.
Oh hey, there's that last treasure.
Yep. See? Told you.
Closure.
Silver was right. Silver wins. Silver wins.
And if I ever, for whatever, and if I somehow wind up with a second one, I can just sell it.
Yeah.
After taking a screenshot to rub it into people. Haha, I got 2 in one playthrough. In the same world, like run through of the world. I didn't even grind. Eat it. Dude, it's the easiest heartless weapon to get. I said eat it! Simba. Simba. You somehow stopped the rains.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this? Yes, Timon. This is my home.
I'd put its property value at about 50 grand.
Yeah, I'd say 45. I mean, there are no other animals anymore.
Well, there are the hyenas.
Nobody wants to eat hyena.
You're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is
So
yours.
suck a dick.
Either step down or fight.
I like how he knows that he can't win.
Will end in violence. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
You already were
Faithful subjects,
responsible.
have they?
Simba,
You killed
what's he talking
Mustafa.
about?
Go on. Tell them
Wait.
who's responsible for
Shit.
Mufasa's death.
My bad.
I am.
He admits it. Murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But
So it's
this
manslaughter.
Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died.
Wait, how did you know? What the?
My little secret.
There, that was an audio glitch.
I killed Mufasa.
What?
There was an audio glitch there.
Timestamp 49:15. I'm gonna look at that later.
All right. I did it.
Now you can stab him in the neck.
I killed Mufasa.
Now slash his neck.
Now kiss. In that very order.
Simba! We'll handle these guys.
Oh, you can go through that other entrance that you could have taken, like, you know how when you leave, you went straight, and you could have also taken a left?
Hmm.
You can go in there to get to a save point and the Moogle shop.
The one Moogle shop in the entire world.
I believe
Like,
there might have also been one in the Oasis, I don't know.
don't think there was. Finally. Blah. I've not used any summons. And I don't
Well-
plan to.
Genie takes the form of your forms. Like, he can use Valor form and all that.
Alright, so... just for the sake of discovering all the locations. So much for a Moogle shop. There was none. Unless, for whatever reason, he... Nope.
Well, it might be.
And then turns out it's Mount Trial or whatever. God! Now he's gonna turn into a paladin and he loses the darkness ability.
What's a paladin? Really, you don't even have to worry about them.
Yeah. This is this basically the actual boss fight for this world, or
No, it gets worse.
because it is like 3 times 1.5 health bars
And
with like
They're
no
already-
defense, evidently.
they're already at about half, so call them over occasionally, like when you get the phone.
Come on, call over. Alright, now it's basically 1. Get back over here. There we go. Now Goofy has Lucky. And he wasn't even up all night. God, I butchered
Right
that.
there.
I don't even know who did that song. I've never heard it.
Slow turn.
I don't even know what I was doing there.
Guys, we're pretty high up.
It's understandable you can't really breathe, what with air pressure and all that.
This is his fight, Donald.
Sora, just intervene. Castrate him.
Slow motion. Cat fight. Me.
Calamity.
Whoa. Shit. Whoa.
You're okay.
Judo throw.
I don't remember
was
that.
just a sneak preview, 'cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot.
We kick him off next. I'm just like 90% sure there was no Bay of Hail down there. Fuck.
Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a heartless.
There was a Bay of Hail.
Your kingdom's gonna rise again.
A bay of hail.
This time,
Oh,
land of darkness.
Hail of Hay.
That's what you think.
Suck a dick.
Forced party is not good.
I was sure to equip Donald's like spell, like still has to equip on the Blizzard, and I think he can. Doesn't hurt.
Right. Unless he winds up using it when he should have used Cure. Whoa, that's 5 health bars. What? Well, 4.5, but... Is there any real gimmick to this fight, or is it just deal as much damage?
He does much damage, but he does have some really good attacks.
I don't think lions are normally able to call down lightning.
Well,
Thunder, lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo.
Galileo.
Galileo. Repeat.
And so on. Oh, for the love of... Stop moving! Just be the stationary boss that has a ton of health. Not the moving boss that has a ton of health that everybody hates and is everyone's least favorite. Cough, cough, Gertie, cough, cough. Wait, no. Gertie is the stationary one. Mask of Infamy. I actually used a hotkeyed item for once.
Yeah, you can. Good for you.
Because it was finally actually necessary. Like it was actually somewhat of an emergency.
Dude, this guy is spouting out fire whenever he walks. This must be a new Pokemon.
What? Now there's a darkness. There's a dark type flame charge.
Dark Charge, I know. It's like someone's OC move. Original do not steal. Original the character.
OM do not steal. Original move.
Again.
Ugh. Whoop. OC do not steal means a completely different thing on Image or original content. Because there are a lot of reposts there. Because it is an image hosting site.
Right.
His health bar is just gone. Oh. Fire. Fire boost.
Yay, we didn't fuck up this time.
Hail of Bay.
Christian Bale of Hay.
Of Michael Hay.
Christian of Michael Bale of Hay.
Time warp again. Wait, what's the plot device for this world?
I don't know.
Is it what? It's just the hallucination. What?
I like this one because it's a bit unique.
It's
Nothing. It is literally nothing. I like how he wields the Keyblade with his tail.
instead of his mouth.
I like that fucking amazing.
They were what?
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
By a little while, we mean we're never coming back here in another game.
He's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right.
He's king now. He's gonna be so busy he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got
Like how
Lady
Oedipus
Mikado,
forgot about his
right?
parents
Yes, so.
Then remembered.
Yes, so. What
and
if he
killed
forgets to tell
himself.
none of us who we are?
I'm pretty sure that's how that ended.
You're a pig roast.
Yeah.
Same thing.
I don't know, I had my book on
Anybody's pork
a little pamphlet on Freud in the Oedipus complex somewhere.
You can
The
never
Antigone
forget
one was
your
so
buddies.
bad, though. It's like you had this really good premise, then it's like, I already have fire?
Fyra.
Oh, why don't they call it the Fyra element then? Just to make it more clear.
I don't need a thinner phone. You know what I need?
A phone.
I need a tortilla chip that can actually support the weight of guacamole.
Oh, so there's something we can do in Hollow Bastion.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, right. That
Oh.
shouldn't be too long, so...
Well, timestamp 1 hour, 1 minute.
Oh. So next time, miscellaneous side quest stuff, then back to Twilight Town. See you guys then.
Going back to the Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone theme here.